Hello, what's up guys? Your boy DTRU is here and welcome to another Lord of Nazarick video. And in today's video guys, we are going to be talking about some nerfs and buffs. It's just that they did to Albedo on global that differs from China. How is this gonna affect us? And all of this stuff we're gonna be talking about it in the video. So I hope that you enjoy the video and let's begin. So basically, before we start about the video, don't forget to daily, every single day, come to the surface right here and turn the fireworks on. When you turn what you do the fireworks like this, it will gives you 3 envelopes right here. In these 3 envelopes, you will get some diamonds. So altogether, it will be like a 50 diamonds and some gold. But it's daily and it's for free, you know. Setting some festival. So don't forget about that. It's daily. Every day you can do that once, and you can get the envelopes. And now let's go and talk about Albedo. So since I don't have her, sadly I have to go and talk about her here. I was lucky I didn't get her, but basically what happened with her and what was the nerfs. So basically they nerfed her 5 star in the passive and changed it to a different, like it's the same but they changed the percentages. So basically in China it is reduces the damage of the first skill damage dealt to Albedo each round by 80% and increases her overhealing to shield conversion rate by 20%. This is on global. In China, it's 75% of damage and 75% of the overhealing to shield conversion. So they nerfed the conversion from 75 to 20 and they buffed the damage taken from 75 to 80, so they like buffed it by 5%, but they reduced this by a lot. Now, having her 5 star is still worthwhile because it's 80% damage reduction each round. That the damage is gonna be like the first, as you can see here, the first enemy skill damage dealt. So every time the first damage that is gonna be dealt to Albedo, it's gonna be reduced by 80% if you have a 5 star. That is gonna help her take no damage, like it will reduce a lot of the damage. Placing placing her alone with Hamska 6 for example, it's also gonna be double reducing, so she's not gonna get one-shotted, you can say, so it's still worthwhile. But this overhealing conversion to shield by 20%, god damn it, like she used to do good amount of shields. I don't know now if that's gonna be the case because it was really good, this conversion right here. But this is the first nerf they did for the character. Right here is this one, and they nerfed some of like 5% of for example here it deals up to 120, here it deals to 150, so 5% less damage. And in her ultimate it deals for 144 percentage of attack, but in here it's 115, so that is reduced by by 35%. It's from 144 to 115, and this ultimate deals good amount of damage. So from 144 to 115 is a little bit too much, I'm gonna say. Like they even reduced her damage a little bit that she does. That really sucks. So basically the nerfs is the damage on her ultimate and the 5 star of her passive right here. Basically everything else is the same, not changed. Just the passive, the 5 star, and the ultimate damage that was nerfed in her. So the nerves is not so big, but it's still affecting. It's still annoying that they did something like that. But I'm still saying like it's not gonna be this big of an issue, but it's gonna affect, like especially in the ultimate, the damage, like god damn it. But it's still a worse character. Now what they did in the here, I wanna talk about it just for fun. She give crit resistance boost as a buff, right? And because the devs are so stupid, look what they say here. The transition for this is a debuff that reduces crit taken by 20%. Only the most potent debuff of each time plus. And this is a fucking buff. It's not even a debuff. Crunchyroll, god damn it. You never cease to amaze us. You never cease to make us look stupid with your translations. Oh my god, man. Like, I really don't get what is this. Like, it's so hard for you to translate a fucking skill, right? Like, if a person who's new to the game and doesn't know what this do, he will think it's a fucking debuff. Like, he will not understand it's a buff. But guys, don't be confused. This is a buff, okay? And don't be confused, especially the new people, okay? And as we said, this is basically the same. Now, the buff, the huge buff that happened actually, they did a huge buff in here. I think it's because they nerfed the character. They was like buffing the Arclight instead. So they buffed the Arclight and nerfed the character as well. Now, what is the buff in here? It's actually a huge buff. It will increases the turn meter when let's read all of it so you don't get lost. After using a skill, purify 1 debuff from the all allies. This is the same, prioritizing buff block when allies survive a fatal attack and recover HP due to the user's passive. This is all the same. So it's up to the user's passive, which means that when she uses her passive and put the invincibility on you and stuff. So when all allies survive a fatal attack and recover HP, because her passive will give you, revive you, like give you an invincibility, and recover some of your HP. So this is what her passive does. So the Arclight stacks with her passive. That's why the letters here means. This is what they mean in this. And now, with the Arclight, it will increases their turn meter by 30% and increases their covered HP by 50%. Now, in China, it was by 15%. And by 25% in here. Okay? In China, the one. And max in China it was 30% and 50%. On global it's 60% turn meter and 100% of recovered HP. So that means she was buffed doubled. Her Arclight was doubled. What she used to do is doubled in global. So they buffed her Arclight to double it. So now her Arclight is double better than on Shana. This 60% turn meter for the character who got invincibility is freaking huge, guys. This is really huge. For everyone who 6-6 the Arclight right now, you're getting 60% of turn meter, which means your character is going to play kind of immediately when they proc the invincibility. So when you play with them and then your Albedo comes, she might give them the authority to go and play again because it's 60%. And not only that, she will increases the recovered HP by 100%. So it's gonna be 100% recovered HP. So that's gonna mean that they're gonna recover a lot, basically full HP, kind of, you can say. So that is a huge buff for the Arclight. So they wanna milk the whales. You understand what is this was about? They wanted to buff the Arclight, so people go and 6-6 the Arclight by a force, because look how important it is, how important it become right now that it's buffed like this. It's freaking doubled. So that is really important right now. And for the character, they nerfed her 5 stars because it was so broken, how much converting she can deal with her heals and how much damage she can deal with her ultimate. I still believe she can deal good amount of damage in her ultimate, but they like took a 30% of damage from it, so that sucks a little bit. But I don't think it's gonna affect a lot. It's gonna affect, but like we said, not that much. But still, fuck it. But if you one of the whales and you gone for the 6-6 Arclight, you're winning so hard because 6-6ing the Arclight now is so worse. And 6-6ing her Arclight is so good, and it's so amazing right now because it's so doubled. As long for the 5-star of the character, it's also still so good. 80% damage reduction, guys, is a lot for the first skill that happens. So let's example, they wanna go and EUE with their first character. Let's say victim or anyone that does a huge EUE damage. She's gotta reduce 80% of its damage so you can keep her alive. So the invincibility is going to go for other characters, not her, which is gonna be a huge help because you don't want to waste it on herself, you want to waste it on others. So that's actually is really good. And the nerfs is not so huge. Like they, it's a huge a little bit with the conversion, but it's actually good, still good with the damage reduction. And the damage reduction is the most important one, more than the conversion. Even with her 75 conversion, it was good, but it wasn't like so big that you can say, "Oh my God, they broke the character," or "Oh my God, this nerve is so big and like now the character is shit." No, 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 no. Don't fear not, guys. It's not that big, but it's still gonna affect a little bit. But basically, buffed Arclight, nerfed passive at 5 stars, nerfed damage a little bit in the ultimate. This is basically what was nerfed on Albedo, and like she's still an amazing character. If you guys still wondering, she's still an amazing character. She's still so powerful. She's still so good. And especially if you have enough and you wanted to go to 6/6 or Arclight, that's gotta be huge for you and so good. Not like me who have 187 diamonds. I didn't get her Arclight, neither her character. I am so fucked, but I still can maintain it. But I wished I got her early, but unlucky we didn't get shit, and we are kinda fucked. So let's hope we finish it and get it early. And now for the garden party, we finally got Z opened up again. We got Z, and what else we got right here? And since yeah, we got the logistic art right here. Let's go and show you guys. This is another mini game that we've got here that you gotta do. When you start the challenge, it's going to be like this. You are going to be, you know, just going to the finish line with these two, and you have enough steps, and you need to be smart about it. It's so easy the first one, but later it gets a little bit hard, but it's still easy to do. And we got also the Z, like we said. You finish all of it. It's so easy to finish all of it. You just need to kill Z. You need a counter team for it, because counter damage is increased by 40% and counter rate is increased by 20% as well. So counter team is so good in here. Most of you have counter teams, so it's so easy for you to clear. And also you can go and the last one is the hardest one, but it also can be cleared with a counter team. Or if you have a 6-star Zeshi alongside with Robo Hamiske, it's so easy. It's like a piece of cake to finish it, and you don't even care about a counter team. Like who cares? Fuck the counter team. So basically that's what we got also for today, news of updates. And I am going to be doing on stream tomorrow Z at the max one, in case you want to see some teams, guys. In case you want to see some stuff, it's going to be 4 p.m. GMT plus 2 tomorrow. And I'm also going to be doing a huge whale, 340k plus CP, whale, some PvPs. If you guys want to come and hang out and chill, see us whaling a little bit on some PvPs and enjoying, you're more than welcome to join the video. Sorry, the stream. So that's it for the video, guys. Thank you so much for watching the video. Please don't forget to like and subscribe. Your boy DTDUS with you guys. Peace.